Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Wild Silver Wolf. And Wild Silver Wolf asks about the importance of intent in magic, and why it is that when we do magic we sometimes get unexpected results or even no results at all. And the answer to this is that intent is extremely important in magic. Magic is the art of raising and focusing energy, and intent is a large part of what focuses that energy. However, it's not everything that comes to bear on that energy. Everything that is in our thoughts and our emotions can bear on that energy even when we don't intend it to. Therefore, it's really important to know what is in your head and what is in your heart when you work magic. This is why self-knowledge and shadow work are so important to the magical life. Because very often, what we think and what we feel can be a mystery to us until we have examined these things and worked at aligning them with what we really want them to be. We often carry huge amounts of baggage from our past, sometimes even our past lives, that influence the way we think, the way we feel, often in a way that is not consonant with who we are today. And this, of course, will also influence our magic and its results. When we do magic, again, we're working with the raising and directing of energy through thought and emotion, which intent will pull together. But if there are other things working against that intent, it will tend to work against the magic. For example, a famous example is that person who wants to bring love into their life, and they do the love spell not on a person, which is bad, but to bring perfect love into their lives. But in their heart, they really feel no one could ever love them, and that forms a blockage that will stop that magic from actually working for them. If they work with that emotion that is in there, and they change it, then the magic will work. Another example is the person who wants that perfect job. They wanted it for years. They do magic for it, but in their heart, they don't really believe that they could get it. That will be a block. Sometimes magic will overcome these blockages, sometimes it won't. And so if you're doing something magically and it's not working for you, you really need to look at what you think and feel, because this could make all the difference in the world. And of course, the most famous of all examples is the lottery. If magic works, why haven't you won the lottery? And the answer is, most people believe either that they could never win the lottery, or that if they did win the lottery, that it would be a bad thing in their lives, that they would spend it all in a year and be worse off than they started, or every relative they never heard of would come crawling out of the woodwork asking for money, or many other things that stop them from manifesting that in their lives. So even if they do magic for it, they have all kinds of blockages holding it up. So again, this is why we have shadow work. It's very, very important. And this is also why intent and clear intent, as well as focusing on clearing our beliefs and our emotions, is so very important in working magic. So I hope that answers your question, and until next time, may you blessed be.